And this is the Mercedes-Benz Rangers postgame show. And on this Thanksgiving Eve, a finish that will be hard for the Rangers to digest. The Canes feast on the final 10 minutes, and they win it 4-3. A ninth straight win, a ninth straight storm surge inside this building for a Carolina team. Now for the moment atop the Metropolitan Division, and this one at the Rangers' expense. Hi, everyone. From our broadcast position here in Raleigh, alongside Dave Maloney, I'm John Giannone. A whole lot better about what we saw from the Rangers tonight, but again, now a fourth consecutive loss. Moral victories don't matter at this stage or at this level, Dave.
Well, I'm not so sure. Of course they don't matter. I mean, if you're taking this game and you're not in the funk you're in, you'd say, okay. And I think what you take out of it is the simple things: hits, block shots, manage to persevere, your goaltender battling. A lot of the little things, you're getting efforts from guys deeper in the lineup. I think, again, it's all relative, but still, I would take that sort of message out of this one. If you aren't in the funk, you just take this game as a good, well-played, hard game against a team that is a very good team at home.
For sure. Another night where the Rangers end up with 2 goals. They've been outscored 18-9 during this 4-game losing streak. And it was a game for the first time this year, Dave, where the Rangers lost heading into the third period with a lead. They were 10-0, but it's the 2 Carolina Hurricanes goals, one just before the 10-minute mark and then one a couple minutes later on the power play, and that was the difference.
Yeah, it certainly was. And again, the wraparound was just a little in the position of we're going to take a look at the positioning of Igor, and listen, you're not where you are around the play, but he's a little bit upright, right? So Miller's, and I'm not sure again that Miller can be in it, and this is the game winner. This guy Drury, to me, was the biggest surprise last year in the playoffs. He makes a brilliant pass after Roslovic comes through the middle of the ice. So again, you do get a power play with a goal lead early in the period. Really didn't generate a whole lot, right? Didn't generate a goal or anything like that, or not offensive momentum. So it all falls into place. You lose 4 in a row. You take the compete part out of this game, go to Philly, go to battle.
So that's the part you think, because the gloom and doom will still be in the room, and Chris Kreider talked about it this morning. The head coach Peter Laviolette talked about it this morning. They now carry some of that still to Philadelphia, despite what you think was certainly a much better effort.
Well, that's like in those intangible areas. Like everybody would like to play like the Russian Red Army team in the 80s, right? Everybody loved to play pond hockey. But sometimes you can't do that. A lot of the times you can't do that. So to me, it was the block shots, the hits, the paying attention, doing what you have to do to kind of stay involved. Again, are we searching? Yes, we are searching. But it is a time to search, and it is a time to glom onto the things that might become a little more important as this story goes along.
Yeah, okay, so this was a night where the Rangers got 3 goals on the night. I was mistaken before when I said 2. They've scored 3 tonight. The first one by Johnny Brodzinski, the second one by Brett Berard, and the third one by Adam Edstrom. So that is probably as much a storyline as anything. Sure. No Panarin, no Lafreniere, no Trocheck, no Zibanejad on the night. We're going to take a look inside the film room powered by CDW and step us through how those 3 goals were scored.
Well, again, the first one of Brodzinski, right, it's get the puck down low. There's a bit of a cycle, but again, it's small things. Now, he's going to be in position, but he does get a break. This puck is going to go off the heel of the Carolina forward, Blake's stick, but Brodzinski's in there as the result of the work that's done down low. A great shot from Berard. I don't think there's any question what he was going to do. We begged these guys to get the puck to the net, and he does, and this is just a tremendous effort by Riley Smith. Now again, Edstrom has to go to the net, but Riley Smith, to me, was the seminal part of the play. He outlegged a guy who's plus 21 on the season in Orlov. And so again, those are the things that I'd look at. Take a look at that film and see and make a point that this is what happens when you just get that little extra, where there's something there, but you got to make something happen.
Brodzinski, his second of the season. Berard, his first NHL goal. Adam Edstrom, his second of the season. Those are the 3 Rangers goal scorers in a 4-3 loss. Let's begin the reaction from inside the dressing room. Let's hear from defenseman Ryan Lindgren.
During the third, they capitalized on. They got a power play they scored on. Yeah, like you said, it's a good team over there, and it was a battle all night, and they were able to find a couple in the third.
It seems like this was a pretty strong effort for you guys, at least better than the last 2 or 3 games that you guys have played? I mean, do you take anything from that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a better effort, but all we care about is getting the wins right now, and we didn't do that tonight. Yeah, it was definitely a better effort, but yeah, we're going to need more in Philly.
Felt like you guys had a lot of pushback for the first two. Just where do you feel like that went in the third?
I don't think it went anywhere. I think we battled all night. They're a good team. They had their pushes, but I thought it was a solid effort by everyone tonight. We competed, we battled. They were just able to find a couple in the third.
Obviously, 4 in a row is going to be always tough, but just against this team in particular that you have pretty consistently set yourself apart from in recent years, does that make it a little bit tougher too?
I don't know. 4 in a row is 4 in a row. We got to change that, and yeah, on to the next one in Philly.
And that will take place Friday afternoon. Carolina Hurricanes with 2 third-period goals get the win 4-3.